welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Alright, so last night I didn't get too far on the box. All I did was cut out the paper for the letters, so let me show you. Yeah, so this is as far as I got. I mean, it's something, right? I had to go to Hobby Lobby to get paint to paint the sides of them, that way they look nicer. Because I forgot that I got rid of all my paints when I moved from Texas because TMO doesn't pack them. So I guess these are the only two that I have from some other projects since moving here. So yeah, I told you guys I'd be going to Hobby Lobby again. So my phone is charged this time, so I'll be able to show you like the Christmassy goodness that they have in there. But yeah, so this is what it's gonna look like on the box. And then before I forget, when I came back from Alert yesterday, I stopped by the office to drop off my flight forms, and a little bag was left on my desk from our scheduler, Mary Beth. So I'm gonna open this. See what she brought me. Oh, it feels like an ornament. Oh, it's very pretty. Okay. Let's see, there's more in there. Oh, maybe she made me a little set. That would be nice. This paper is really loud and crinkly, my apologies. Oh, look at this one. So cute. Oh yeah, I definitely think it's a set because it looks like to be like 4 total. Nice. Let's see. You guys see that pretty good. Oh, look at this one. I like this one. Like little pom-poms and some garland in there. So, yeah. And then, oh, there's a card. Yep, that's me. Oh, okay, I'm not going to be able to open this with one hand. So I'll read that off camera. But yeah, these are my ornaments she gave me. Look how cute. Oh, I love Mary Beth. She's like my work mom. I tell her all my family drama that's been going on lately. So I guess she made me some Christmas ornaments because she knows how much I love Christmas. So this has been to cheer me up. But yeah, I can't wait to put these on our tree, which we're going to get this weekend. We're going to another Christmas tree farm like we did last year. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, I'm here at Hobby Lobby. They just opened up 15 minutes ago and the parking lot is already packed. It's crazy. Okay, if I don't get too shy, I will show you guys around Hobby Lobby because it's really pretty during Christmas. At least I think so. Okay, so there's just aisles and aisles of Christmas stuff.
I tried being a little smart on it. So you'll want to take the ladder, and we're going to take out this flower here and that wreath first. So we're going to replace it with
Look at all this wrapping paper. Okay, this is my favorite part with all the Christmas trees.
Oh, for the love of Pete. So an armadillo. I need to find her a porky one. A what? Porky. Oh, forky. I think that forky was like.
Okay, you guys. What the heck is this? Would you put this on your Christmas tree? Sorry, go ahead. Look how pretty this is. This is cool. I wonder if this lights up. Santa and a rocket. Excuse me. And then lots of Christmas garland. And then more aisles of Christmas. More decor. Christmas ribbon. This is Sergeant Johnson's favorite Christmas aisle here because she makes like bows and gift baskets. So she stocks up when they have all their Christmas ribbon. There's someone behind me. Santa's. Snowman. So this is like all the Christmas stuff for your kitchen, like dishes and stuff. Some signs. And then like there's 1, 2, 3 more Christmas displays. This aisle's really cute. Look. Christmas flamingo. Everybody needs a Christmas sloth, no? Like, look at that face. What about a Christmas cactus? You guys want a Christmas cactus? Another Christmas cactus. There's some strange things here. Okay, how about a Christmas llama with 3 sloths riding it? And another Christmas flamingo. I'm guessing are sloths like the new Christmas trend? That's kind of cute. You guys get it? Tree Rex. Some more llamas. Bunch of Grinchy stuff. Elves. Okay, so there's a bunch of kids running around, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab what I need. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, Claire, and you asked what's the difference between Hobby Lobby and Joann. So Hobby Lobby sells little things like this, like little furniture and mirrors and just like small little home decor like this. And Joann doesn't do that. So they'll sell like seasonal things, but they don't sell stuff like this. But they have like a small section for seasonal. What I mean by that is like they have like signs and stuff that say like Merry Christmas, but year round they don't sell like things like this all year. So Hobby Lobby sells like little pieces of furniture and decor, as well as like craft stuff and fabric. And I'll go show you the fabric section. It's much smaller here at Hobby Lobby than Joann. Oh, look at this dog. Maybe I should get him for the house. Just kidding. I don't think my husband would like that. Okay. Okay, and this is the fabric section of Hobby Lobby. So as you can see, it's not very big. Joann takes up half the store. But yeah, they have like quilting cottons. Apparel fabric is over there, but it's not a lot. And then there's lots of quilting cottons. So, and their pattern section is pretty small. I'll take you guys over there too. So this is just what they have for their pattern selection. Only 4 cabinets. So, oh, Simplicity is on sale today. Alright, yeah, this is Hobby Lobby's fabric section is kind of small. So I thought I'd show you. I have the world's nosiest dog. Every time I bring a bag home, he needs to inspect it. There's nothing in there for you, bud. Yep. Okay, so after I left Hobby Lobby, oh, big stretch. After I left Hobby Lobby, I went to Sam's Club to get my husband a Christmas gift. And so I usually get him like razor blade cartridges, like refills. So I was gonna get that, but then I saw this, and I thought this was actually kind of interesting. It's a new razor, and he uses the Gillette Fusion. So yeah, I don't know. I thought this was kind of interesting. Maybe he may want to try it. So I got that for him, and then I went to Target, got that. I have to return some stuff, and then some bags for put my stuff in for the wash. And some Burt's Bees lip balms for the Christmas stockings for my coworkers this year. So last year I gave them hand cream, so this year I'm going to give them chapstick. And guys, what's interesting is that these individually were selling for $4 each, but you can get a pack of 4 like this for 11 bucks. Isn't that insane? So it's so much cheaper to get the 4-pack than to buy like 4 individual lip balms. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got my paint for, so this was from Hobby Lobby. So I got my paint from there. And then I also got another rotary blade refill because I have my 40% off coupon like always. So I decided to go ahead and get some of those because I think I have to switch it out so I can start my friend's quilt. And yeah, so just picked up a couple of things and he's inspecting everything. I wonder if he can smell like the peppermint and the lip balm, and that's what he's like going crazy for. Can you smell that? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start painting those letters because I have an appointment for a facial in Omaha. I'm going to have to leave in about 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and get those letters painted. Okay, letters are all painted. Gonna wait for them to dry. Now I'm gonna go ahead and print out. Do you guys hear Morton? What's wrong, bud? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, those are painted. I'm gonna go ahead and print out my pattern for the baby outfit and get that cut out. And yeah, hopefully I'll get the outfit in the box made tonight. That's my goal. Okay, so I finished cutting out my pattern pieces and I taped them together. Yes, Morton. Every time I talk to you guys, they get like super excited. They wake up from their naps and just love to come and see what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, I went ahead and put all my pattern pieces together. So this looks like the front. the back, the hood, the center of the hood. I think I may be missing a piece of the pattern because look at the difference. Oh wait, never mind. I get it. It's supposed to, because it goes like this. Okay, never mind. I'm not missing a piece. That makes sense. Okay, the gusset, the sleeve, ankle cuff, left liner, and then zipper guard. That's a lot of pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna go put these on my husband's desk, and this is what I mean by take over his side of the office when I do stuff, but he's at work, so it's not like I'm in his way. So yeah, I'm gonna go put these over there so I don't lose them, and then go ahead and put the Mod Podge the paper on the letters. Okay, so I paint the sides of the letters like this. The dogs are playing in the background. Let's see if I can turn the camera on so you guys can see them. Can you see them? Okay. Oh, no. Still chasing each other. So, when Pepper first passed away, Morton was trying to figure out how to play with Peanut because, like, they've always played together, but because Pepper was bigger, he got used to, like, roughhousing with Pepper, and he tried to do a somersault into Peanut like he would do to Pepper, and he, like, did a somersault and landed on top of Peanut and squished her, and she was not happy. And I was like, well, you're gonna have to figure it out. It's just you two now. And so I think he's learned to be a little bit more gentle because I think he's realized that Peanut is a lot smaller than him. So, yeah. I think that burst of energy is done. Okay, so I'm gonna show you like what I do with my letters after I paint them. Okay. So I paint the sides, that way it looks nicer when the paper, you see that, versus like if it was brown, it would, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the camera angle, so it would look like that, which isn't nice. So I paint the sides, and then the letters usually take the longest because I use a lot of stuff that needs to dry, like paint and Mod Podge. So I get the Mod Podge, and I get this from Hobby Lobby because like I said, they always have that 40% off coupon, so it's always cheaper to buy it there. And I start, I probably should take that paper off, that's probably, oh, I apologize if you guys can hear the TV in the background, but okay. So I take a paintbrush, I get my Mod Podge, And you want to work with Mod Podge. Like if you guys have never worked with it before, you want to use it in thin layers because it can get kind of gummy if you don't. So I just brush the top. Sometimes it gets on the side, but that's okay because as long as it doesn't get goopy, we'll be okay. So yeah, just work in like thin layers. Make sure you get every paper on it. Okay, that's done. And the Mod Podge, it dries clear, so it doesn't dry white. So that's why I'm not like overly careful about not getting it on the sides because it'll dry clear. So I'm listening to the Netflix movies in the background. So Christmas with the Cranks is what I was watching. I read the book like a couple years ago, and so when I saw there was a movie on Netflix, I was like, oh, okay. I really enjoyed the book, and the movie was just as funny. But it's over, so now it's like playing previews in the background, and it sounds like... So Netflix made a series called The Christmas Prince, and every year they release another one, and so they've released 2. And now it sounds like they may have done a 3rd one. Like, now it sounds like the prince and the girl may have had a baby. I don't know. I could be wrong. Because like I said, I'm just listening. I'm not really paying attention to it. But that's what that preview kind of sounded like. Because I mentioned Aldovia, which I think is where that, the movie takes place. Okay, so once you have it like brushed on, go ahead and put the letter on top. Or the top. Okay, then I like to get like a ruler or something that's flat and rub it like this just so I get all the air out. And it makes it nice and flat. Alright, so yep, that's one letter down. So you see like why I like paint the side. So yeah, so that's the M. More in, stop, please. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other letters. What's next? Let's do the A. Yeah, so while I'm on alert, so speaking of Christmas movies, my husband and I don't have cable television. And that's because cable started getting like super expensive. When we lived in Texas, our cable and internet bill was like $175, right? Isn't that crazy? And that was for basic cable television. So like, what, 80 channels if we even got that many? So we ended up with, we called cutting the cord, which means you're like getting rid of your cable, television and just using Netflix and Hulu to stream because out of those like the basic channels, like I said, if you got like 60, we didn't even watch all of those channels. We watched like, well, me personally, I'm the TV watcher in the family. I would just watch Animal Planet, HGTV, and just like a couple of shows. So I wasn't even really watching that many channels, which kind of made the whole point of cable not even worth it because I wasn't even utilizing it. And so we ended up getting rid of it and just watching or using Netflix and Hulu because all the shows that we do watch are on there. So yeah, we got rid of our cable, and so our bill went from like $175 a month to like $55, I think. Isn't that crazy? It was over $100 to have very basic cable television. So anyways, yeah, I don't know, that probably was interesting to you guys, but the point of this story, or where this story is going, is that when I'm on alert, we have cable to like keep us occupied, and starting December 1st, I've just been having the Hallmark Christmas movie channel on and watching all my Christmas movies, and yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that. I just felt like I wanted to share that with you all. But do you guys have like a channel that you love to watch like during a certain time of year? So like I love the Hallmark channel for Christmas time. Even though all the movies are basically the same storyline, I can't help it. I love it. And my friend Ashley, she loves it too, but She lives in DC right now, and I'm here in Nebraska, so I have nobody to watch Christmas movies with. But it drives her husband crazy, and so it's just funny. Okay, so there's the A. It's gonna be super cute. Yeah, what are some of your guys' like favorite places to watch Christmas specials? Like your local television channels, or like so my friends in the UK, do you guys have like something that's like that, like a Hallmark Christmas channel where they just play like Christmas movies at all? I'd really be interested to know that, because I think you guys have like, what is it called, Sky Cable? Is that a thing over there? I don't know, because when I lived in Italy, they don't have TV like they do in America. So we get what's called AFN, which is Armed Forces Network, and we get like a box that, like a cable box that the base gives us so that we can hook it up to our TV. But I never hooked it up because I didn't even know how to do it because I'm not technology savvy. But my superintendent was telling me that he knew a guy that owned a shop in Italy that would get him like I thought he said the Sky Cable box, which is what they use in the UK. So it was a bunch of like channels that spoke English. So they, because they had kids, so they were able to get that. So they'd have lots of TV for channels that spoke English, obviously. And but I never did that because I don't know. I just felt like I had TV at work. I didn't really need it at home. Plus, I never even watched the AFN either, because those channels are also limited too, and it's not the same channels over and over. So say for example, there's like 5 channels. So if you were watching like the food channel on channel 1 one day, it may not be there the next day. They may like make it another thing, because it's just whatever programs that the companies are willing to let AFN use, if that makes any sense. Which it probably didn't, but I don't know. Okay, last letter. Alright, I'm debating on which way do I want the A to go. So, this is not an A, this is an I. This is what Morton was trying to eat. So when I put it on the box, should I put it with like the white on the top like this, or flip it around and make it to where the blue's on the top? Does it make a difference? Am I overthinking this? I don't know. Do you guys hear Peanut? She's trying to get my attention. What, Peanut? Is your friend outside? Yeah, so I let the dogs out earlier, and this neighborhood is full of dogs, which is awesome. But it can also get very loud because like when all the dogs are in the yards at the same time, because we have like a chain link fence, we don't have privacy fence, so you can see in each other's yards. So obviously the dogs can see each other. And so when all the dogs are out at the same time, they're all like barking at each other and running up and down and chasing each other. So on the right hand side of us, we have a neighbor that has 2 dogs. They have a dog named, a little black and tan Chihuahua. His name is Rexican, but we just call him Rex. He's small. Obviously he's a Chihuahua. And they also have, they did have another dog named Gabby. She was like a German Shepherd mixed with something, but unfortunately she passed away earlier this year. And then they had like this really fluffy dog named Tucker. Super cute, super fluffy, but I guess he wasn't getting along with Rex, so they got rid of him maybe a month ago, I think. And now they have this little dog that looks just like Peanut, and when I first saw this dog, I thought it was Peanut. Like, I saw the dog in their backyard, and I thought Peanut had gotten in their backyard, and so I ran out there, and you guys, it wasn't Peanut, thankfully. But yeah, and then on the left-hand side of us are our neighbors Debbie and Mary, and I'm not sure who's who, and I feel like we've lived next to them too long for me to ask which one was Debbie and which one's Mary. So now it's just, you know, I feel like that time has passed and they expect me to know who is who. But they have two little dogs that are peanut sized. One named Cody and one named Spencer. And Peanut loves to run up and down with the fence line with Spencer. And then in the yard next to Debbie and Mary, they got new neighbors. So they have a Rottweiler named Sandy. And like a little, it looks like a black lab, but like stunted, like its legs are really short. Let me so you guys can see me. But yeah, so it looks like its legs are really short. It's a little black lab. His name, I think it's a lab, and his name is Tank, and he's super cute. But earlier, all of the dogs were out at one time, and it was like loud. Everybody was barking and chasing each other, and it was adorable. But I mean, it was loud, and so Peanut wants to go out there because she wants to go run up and down the fence with them. Okay, so letters are done. So this is what the L looks like. The I, A, and M. So what I'm going to do is let the Mod Podge that's between the paper and the wood dry. So let's see, what time is it now? 12:30, so I have to leave in about a half hour for my appointment. So I'm going to let this dry now and while I'm at my appointment, and then when I come back, I'm going to Mod Podge over the top of these, and I'll show that to you guys. So I have, what, well, like 24 minutes to kill. I think that should be enough time to cut the fabric for the little outfit. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll see you guys either maybe at the face appointment. So the girl that my esthetician, she's young like I am, so she gets like social media, and she just started off on her own. She started her own business, so maybe she'll let me do some filming in there. I think I won't be as shy to ask her because she understands it, so I don't think she's gonna be judging me. And so either I'll see you guys there or I'll see you when I get back home. This is so pretty. Number 2. Okay, so she's running a little bit behind, but yeah, this is the treatment room. I'm very excited. You guys, it's so pretty here and it smells so good. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna grab my bag. She left one here so I could change. I hope you guys don't find it weird that I'm vlogging a bathroom, but look how pretty it is in here. Oh my gosh, this is a major upgrade from where she was working before. Look how pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go change into my room, and hopefully she'll be here soon. Okay, so I just got done with my facial and my skin feels so good. We actually did something a little bit different. So I've been doing the microneedling treatments to help get rid of like the acne scarring I have from the acne I had when I was a teenager. And I've been doing that for like the last 3 months I've been doing that. But she moved to her own location, so she doesn't have the equipment to offer microneedling right now. So we did like the hydrofacial, which I've done before, and then added like an oxygen and hyaluronic acid treatment, which is like, if you watched my Instagram stories, that's where she was like, looked like she was airbrushing my face. She was putting in like the hyaluronic acid, which is supposed to help with hydrating my skin, because it's winter time, it's getting really dry out, so I was having a lot of dehydration like in my cheeks, and I've noticed like my under eye area was really dry. So we are trying that out to see how my face reacts to that, and next month I think I'm gonna try to do the microdermabrasion, which helps like remove the dead skin cells off your face and helps like cell turnover, which also helps with like, you know, the acne scarring and whatnot that I have. So I'm gonna try that, but she said to only try that if my skin is starting to retain moisture, because if my skin's still dehydrated from the winter, she doesn't want to do the microderm because it'll like really irritate my skin, and I already have like sensitive skin. So yeah, it's 3:30, so I've been here for about, wow, 2 hours I think. I did get a little bit of footage, but I didn't get a whole lot because I haven't seen her since September. And so we were just like catching up and like laughing and having a lot of fun. So I love Montana. If you guys are in the Omaha area, or if you're in like Sioux City, because she makes trips out there, I will link her info and how to like contact her in the description box below, so you guys can go make an appointment with her, because she's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food and I'll see you guys back at the house.